Hello everyone, what's up YouTube? Today we're diving into the monk class and we're going to make a monk that hopefully will be featured in something in the future. I did press the button! So we're diving into monk. This is part of my Learning Pathfinder 2 playlist on YouTube. So if you want to see us dive into the rules, we're diving into the monk today. We've already done the bard, the swashbuckler. I think we did the champion and all the like core rules and stuff. Alright. The strength of your fists flow from your mind and spirit. You seek perfection, honing your body into flawless instrument and your mind into an orderly bastion of wisdom. You're a feast combatant renowned for martial arts skill and competencies grant you a unique fighting form. Right, this is all about stancing. While the challenges of mastering many files rise to great heights, you also enjoy meditating on philosophical questions, discovering new way to obtain peace and enlightenment. Okay, so this flavor is very much monk, which is cool. I feel like 5e kind of went away from this flavor to make the monk like more generic instead of having like a brawler class. This is very much in flavor. Oh, you get to choose. Probably strength. Flourish. In actions this trait are special things that require much exertion to perform frequently. You can only use one action with flourish per turn. Right, right. Incapacitate, right? Key spells. By tapping into supernatural reserve key, you can do magic effects. Certain keys. So this is just like your focus point, right? This is your focus. So like the bards had their things, the witches have the hexes. Would Dex be a judo or throwing? Judo or throwing? Whichever, it's whatever you want to be, Grim. Gain, you decide, Oh! Oh! Oh, that's cool! You get to decide whether your spells are divine or occult. Huh. Focus spells that are automatically heightened to half your range down. Taking this feat can give you focus speed, increase the size of your focus pool. Your focus pool 1 3. Stance, right, we know what stance is. They cast occult or divine magic. Yeah, baby. You speed into the fray, dodging or leaping past with acrobatic maneuvers. You strike with a rapid flurry of attacks. Use your bare fist or wielding specialized weapons you master during your monastic training. Stances let you charge up your styles, transformation key, let you ability in the air. The more I read this, the more I feel like this might not be the best for the character that I have in mind, but we're just gonna go for it. More about the feats of physical prowess. Bit uptight, your vow and your tenants. Fortitude, reflex, will. Wow. That feels like a lot of skills. Is that a lot of skills? Wow, that's the same number of skills as the fucking bard. It has to be less than the rogue. Wow. Is it close to a palinopes? I have no idea if tenants are a real thing. In addition to the ancestry required to your class level 1, you have the benefits you like to ancestry described chapter 2. At first level, you gain a number of proficiencies to make sure you know at the start of the class, right? Fury of blows. Oh, so you automatically just get Fury of blows. Make 2 unarmed strikes. If both hit the same creature, combine their damage for the purpose of resistance to weaknesses. Beautiful. 1 action, but it's a flourish. Oh! Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, I guess we can start writing stuff down for our monk. We're not gonna go through the ancestor. How do I organize this? Hold on. Oh, tenets, keystones, stats. I believe this is her. This is specific to her class. Oh no. Let's make this a title. Why cleric? Why are you in there, cleric? What? Monk. Pillars. Lightning is the first pillar. It's very important to the character. Lightning. 2, brawling, I guess? Not necessarily a monk, just a brawler. Boxer. Is that it? She's a hero. She doesn't afraid of anything. Hope. Hope in the darkness. This is the spark of hope. Lightning magic? No, she actually, that's a good point. Lightning. Punch. What happened? Punch with lightning. Living dynamo. Alright. Ancestry we'll do later. Background. Class feats. General feats. Skill feats. That's it, right? Oh, stats. I think that's all that makes a character. Post an example of an NPC on the server. Thank you. Wow, that's actually super helpful. Yeah. Creature is 6. Interesting. It's literally just creature stat block. But chat said they wanted character sheets. Oh my god, is this all still him? This is all him? They really have a whole page dedicated to him? Okay, I'm gonna feel way less bad doing that then. Wow. Skills. Stat skills. Yeah, okay, dope. So let's go to class feats. I forgot when you get class feats. I'm sure Nethys will tell me. It's first level and every even level, right? So 1, 2, 4. I guess that's it, yeah. Huh. Oh, I mean, let's do 6, 8. Let's build them to like 10 theoretically. When do you get general feats? You get them at 3 and then every 4 levels. So they'd only ever have 2. 3 and 7. I feel like you get more. Do you get one at level 1? Maybe that's a human thing. I don't know. And then skill feats are every even level, it looks like. Do you get one at level 1? Nope. Two, a 4, a 6, a 8, a 10. I don't know what that is. So you just get Fury of Blows. That's interesting. I don't know how to write that down. I don't know how to just write. I mean, every monk gets it, so I guess we don't need to write it down. Make 2 unarmed strikes. First, you got a feat, powerful fist. The damage to your fist increased to a 1d6 instead of 1d4. Most people take a minus when making lethal attack with non-lethal weapons because they are hard to find deadly fists. You don't need this penalty when making lethal attack with your fists or any other unarmed attacks. Cool. Oh, wow. At level 3! Wait, is there no unarmored defense? Oh, no. Untrained in all armor, expert in unarmored defense. Never mind. Okay, so... expert. So that's plus your level plus 4? Level plus 4 in your AC? Unarmored. Yeah, so that's like even greater than the paladin. It's just you can't wear armor. Interesting. So at level 1 or like level 2, let's say, right? You have like 2 plus 4, 16 base armor class, but you can't get it much higher than that. Interesting. Incredible movement. Jesus Christ, that's... Wow. You are speed. Mystic Strikes. Focusing your will and physical attacks of you to magical energy. Your armor attacks become magical, allowing me to resist. However, you still need an item such as hand wraps of mighty blows to gain item modes to attack rolls to increase your magical weapon size. Wow. Level 3. Level 3, your attacks become magical. Okay. These are pretty cool. Hand wraps of the mighty blows. You invest, as you invest these embroidered strips of claws, you must meditate and slowly wrap them around your hand. These are hand wraps of weapon rune etched to give your unarmed attacks the benefit of those runes. Work like magic weapons. For example, a +1 striking handy wrap of mighty blows would give you a +1 item bonus to attack rolls and your unarmed attacks increase. Interesting that they say normally 2d4. So these are not necessarily only for monks. Everyone can have these. You can upgrade, add, and transfer runes to hand wraps as you would a weapon. And you get them just like, wow, okay. I'm assuming these are the same prices. Now, I'm sure chat will tell me, is this the only option you really have as a monk who wants to use unarmed? I'm trying to think what's like a punk version of this. Tuesday? Tuesday. I don't know why I said Tuesday. Anyway. Chat. Are the hand wraps, it says such as, which implies there's more, but I don't know. Friday? Friday. You get a skill increase, ability boost, you get for alertness, expert at level 5. I think that's good. Right, ancestry, expert strikes. Oh, nice. Okay. Expert in unarmed strikes. Path to perfection. You progress along your path to environment. Choose your for or facing for your fishing rank, shows increases to master. At level 7? Whoa. Does it start at expert? It does start on expert. I think their saving throws are really high. Metal strikes. What? Wow. Cold iron and silver at level 9. That's insane. Second path to perfection. You choose a different one? Wow. Amazing. You don't get an upgrade to level 13. Interesting. You do not get... You can take chances that you do Fury of Blows with weapons. If you want a punk interpretation, make them use a bat. No, they're not going to use a bat. They're just going to use their fists. I mean, a punk interpretation of the wraps. These. Or if there's other items that do that. Weapon specialization at 15. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Third path to protection. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Adamantine strike? Shut the fuck up. What does that even mean? Your unarmed strikes are treated adamantine? Is there things that are weak to adamantine? What does that mean? Your sublime boom grants you unparalleled attack. Your proficiency rank for unarmored defense increases to legendary. Your proficiency rank with your monk TCs increases to master. If you have spell cards, also increases to master. Perfected form. On the first strike of your turn, if you roll more than a 10, you can treat the attack as a rent. This is a fortune effect. That's awesome. Alright, pretty good. Animate you have the Shining Merchant's appearance to cut through lesser items E. They treat items they're half as much hardness as usually. Object hardness is greater than that. Wow! That's really cool. So, we're only building them to level 10 at most, but it's still cool to see. So let's see the monk feats. Monk class feats. Oh god. So these are stances? Oh no, these are special unarmed attack in stances. Cobra Fang? Cobra Stance. You enter a tight stance, coiled up and lashing cobra with your hands poised as venom. While in this stance, the only strikes you can make are Cobra Fanged unarmed strikes. Gotcha. These deal 1d4 poison damage if you are in the brawling group. I know it says 1d4, but if your fists are up to 1d6, does that... How does that work? No, it's probably 1d4, because these are monk-specific feats. I just realized, right? If you're not a monk, you can't take this. Bro, thank you so much for subscribing for 28 months! Oh my god, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. We're playing some Pathfinder 2. We're building some characters. I'm assuming this lowers your damage, because I don't think if you're a monk, if you're not a monk, you can't take these. Yeah, they're monks. Yeah, so it lowers your damage probably. But it's poison damage. Ooh, poison. Thanks to the soul, by the way. Non-lethal doesn't matter. Interesting. What is agile? Oh. The stance of a crane, holding your arms in the imitation of a crane wings following defensive motion. You gain +1 to AC. 1d6 if you are in the brawling group, has agile, finesse, and infantry. And on crane stance, reduce the DC for high jump. Wow, so there's no drawback to the stance. Chiropractic appointment today. Awesome. Pretty good right now. Good rest. Awesome. Have a good rest. There's like no... Wait, archetype. Martial artist. Is that like the monk archetype? Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's what like the monk. I thought maybe monk had archetypes I missed like the paladin did, but they don't. So, this is like... Oh, it is a level 1 feat. Oh, martial artist needs level 4 to take it. There's like no downside to this feat, right? As opposed to, like, there's no downside to being in crane stance. Because it's 1d6 brawling, 1 to AC. I did not see this gave you poison resist. Wow, that's cool. Dragon Tail. Oh, leg strikes. Okay. Cobra can be affected by other poison feats. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Ignore the first stray of difficult terrains. Pretty cool. Falling stone. Discovered by the dwarven monks, allowing you to enter a strike with the weight of an avalanche. The only strikes you can make while falling stone are falling stone unarmored attacks, bludgeoning, brawling. What are the bonuses you get? +4 item bonus to AC. What the fuck? At level 1? Oh. Oh. So this is good if you're not a dex build, right? Because if your dex is +1 anyway, that's a +3 bonus to AC. So Mountain Dance is good if you're a strength build. Fire Talon. Oh my god. If there is a lightning stance, we don't need anything else. There's no lightning stance. I'm so sad. Never mind. You enter the stance of an enraged phoenix. Oh my god, like Udyr. You're Udyr! Holding your fingers is rigidly deadly talons moving towards flickering expansion line. The only strikes you can make are talon strikes. Deal 1d4 fire damage. In the brawling group, have a bunch of this. 1-2 to AC. Oh, so that... Okay, so the monks have no unarmored defense, like in previous editions, but a lot of their stances give them bonuses to armor class. That's interesting. Swin, what's up? Welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm seeing you in 2 hours. The bestial mutagen. What the fuck? Thought it was later though? Yeah, 2 hours. 10 p.m. EST. Oh shit, I just realized you did send me the questions, didn't you? Okay. Flashing Spark. Why doesn't it deal lightning damage? You enter fiery mount movements. I sent you a copy of World Cup. Not everything there. Gotcha, yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Crit specialization effect? That's cool. 5-foot bonus to speed. If you have incredible movement, increased benefits. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow, this is the speed stance. Wow. You don't have unarmored defense. You have expert, master, and unarmored AC, which is even better. Is it? And you can still use explorer's clothing, which have runes applied to it, but counts as unarmored. Explorers. Explorer's clothing. It is unarmored. It gives you nothing, though. Oh. So you wear... Is the ability to have armor runes? Is that intentional? Yeah? I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's a loot system. If you have a class, if you have a class that, doesn't have armor, they can't benefit from part of the game's mechanics. So I guess it makes sense to give them something that, nothing else stacks up when you have +5 dex. Nothing else stacks up? What do you mean? It's just kind of weird to me. Like, the same rune that would make plate armor stronger is making your pants stronger that gives you more AC as a monk. But I think it might just be for gameplay. For gameplay, I understand it. Like, literally, it's a gear set. If not everyone could wear the gear set, it'd be kind of weird. You know, if it's like, oh, the point of progression is to put these things in your armor. Oh, you don't have armor. I guess you can't progress. Cynthia, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Import. Hope you enjoy your stay. How you doing today? Flowing Wave. Winter Stance. You have, bludgeoning damage, brother group, blah, blah, blah. While in Reflective Ripple Stance. Oh, that's the name of the stance. You gain +1 bonus to access to disarm, swim, or trip. Okay. Gorilla Slam. Imposing Knuckle Walking Stance. Only strikes you make a Gorilla Slam on our tribe. One do bludgeoning damage during brawling, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Iron Sweep. If you shields any blow, you can make an Iron Sweep on an attack, deal blow into the brawling group. They have non-lethal parry, sweep, and parry. What is parry? Parry the platypus? That doesn't sound very good. You spend an action to get +1 armor class? You could spend that same action trying to frighten someone, which would give them -1 to attack as opposed to -1 to a whole fuck ton of other things. I don't know. The only thing arguably better is Scroll of Robes because it's tied to the same stats that let you scribe scrolls onto. Lashing Branch. Extend your arms like gnarled branches to interfere with the foe's movement. You can make lashing branch attacks, deals 1d8. In brawling group, have spines. Every enemy race tries to move, succeed or acrobatics check. Class D, immobilize the action if you prefer. You can allow the enemy to move. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's level 8 feet. Makes sense. Shadow Grasp. You learn the mystical stance that transforms you into smoking your limbs, clinging to everything you touch. Key spell. Oh, okay. Increase the number of focus points in your focus point by 1. You have to be level 8. At this stance, using a key spell, the Shadow Grasp attacks you. Now, got it. Stinging Lash. You relax your posture, loosen your joints, allowing you to move incredibly fluid. You make lashing strikes 1d6, blah, 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 blah. Stumbling Swing. +1 bonus to deception checks to feint. What the fuck is feinting again? It's not here. Backstabber? That's cool. That's cool. That's a little cool. Feint these nuts. True. It becomes flat. If the enemy hits you with a melee strike while it's in the stance. I should say while you are in the stance. That's okay. It becomes flat-footed against the next stumbling swing, so you can make it before the end of your next turn. Which gives you +1 damage. Feint lets you make the target flat-footed. Okay. 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 Tiger Stance. You enter the stance of the tiger and make tiger claws attacks 1d8. You are in the brawling group, finesse, and a critical strike with your tiger. You deal 1d4 bleeding. I feel like this is just the best stance. Well, this is just damage. It doesn't increase your armor class. Yeah, if you would just want damage, I think this is your best option. Vitality Blast. You have learned to attack meridians, pressure points, blah, blah, blah. Stunning Fist. I didn't see stunning. Oh, it's probably a feat. If you crit success on your feint, you make enemies flat-footed until the end of your next turn, which means that you and all your friends can wreck that fool. Gotcha. Wind Crash. When the mystical stance, it lets you attack from a distance. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Wolfjaw. Let's let you grapple. You also gain the trip trait. It lets you trip. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Crane stance we saw. Dragon stance. Kai Rush. You could use your use Kai Rush spell, focus point pool of 1. Okay, we have to see what that is. Kai Strike. Yeah, the feat's like, oh, you can do this spell, which you have to click to get it. Monastic Archer Stance. What the fuck? Alright, let's just click it. There's a lot of text there. Monastic Weaponry. You have trained it to you gain access to uncommon weapons that have the monk trait. Oh, you need a feat to use monk weapons. We won't be using that for this monk, but that's interesting. Mountain Stance. We saw that one. Rain of Embers. We saw that. Reflective Ripper. Stoke the Flame Stance. Did we see that one? Yeah, we did. Okay. Do not go to Game Orchestra. Their homies in there smell like a sewer. Oh my god, Bonehead. I'm so... Why would you ever go on purpose to a Games Workshop store? Stumbling, Tiger, Wolf stance. Interesting. None of these stances look like they might be good for our... Maybe Kai Strike if we just make it lightning damage. Move 2 times. 2 strides, 2 steps, or 1 stride and 1 step. In either order. You gain concealed condition. What is a concealed condition? That mean no one can see you? 1 action for a Kai point to move twice. That's decent, you know? I want the premier pro D&D minis. I'm sorry. That's your own fault. It's alright, but Bonehead. I'm joshing you. Kai Strike. Make an unarmed strike or fury of blows. You gain +1 stats to attack with these strikes, and you strikes deal an extra, do 1d6 extra damage. This damage can be any of the following choices, your choice. Force, lawful, negative, or positive. Really? No lightning? We can write in lightning in there. We can write lightning in there. Definitely Kai Strikes level 1. We're gonna write lightning in there. Fuck the rules, we have money. Kai Strikes. Only lightning. Heightened +4 extra deal. So if you cast it as a 5th level spell... Oh, so it's like you're level 10. It's not important. Is that worth it? Because Fury of Blows is free. What is this giving you? Well, it's giving you extra light. It's giving you damage. You're spending a focus point for damage. If you hit both, it's 2d6 extra damage. Chat, is a focus point for 2d6 extra damage even worth it? I don't know. I'm trying to think about the other classes to do with focus points. Bards could give you like 1 extra damage with the lingering, right? I'm gonna say it's about the same for a witch for a lingering. I mean, the witch can get you another hit, right? Paladin can deal damage, a lot of damage. I don't know. I don't know if this is even worth it as a feat. Monastic Archer Stance. Oh, you have to use... boo. I mean, I'll read it, but you have to use bows. This is like the Zen archer. Interesting. So now we're going to level 2 feats. Ancestral weaponry? You need monastic weaponry? Oh, you can get elf or orc traits. That's awesome. Brawling focus. You know how to make most of your weapon attack fire, and you gain access to the critical specialization effect for your unarmed attacks and brawling weapon. That's good. That's good. I didn't know there was a feat that lets you do that. As far as I saw, it was only if your class lets you do it, but having it on a feat. Try the level 2 feat blasting beams. You can shoot beams of lightning from your hands. All right, let's get there. I'm gonna take the gum out of my mouth because it's hard to talk and crushing grab. I'm sorry, there's a zombie archetype? There's a zombie archetype? When you sexually grapple a creature, you can deal bludgeoning damage to creature equal to your strength modifier. You can make this... You can make attacks... This attack non-lethal with no penalty. I want to see how that works. Dancing Leaf. Undead Pog. Becoming undead is not an archetype. Dedication instead of a template. Cool. When you leap or succeed at a high jump or long jump, increase the distance by 5 feet. That's cool. It's a little situational. All these apparently Pathfinder 2 has a lot more jumps than I've ever experienced in any of my tabletop games. Because there's a lot of shit that's like add shit to your jump. Just like how often is that coming up? I don't know. Elemental Fist. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Shooting Star Stance. Shurikens. I actually want to read that. Stunning Fist. At level 2? When you strike the creature with 2 strikes from your Fury of Blows, you can try... Oh, so you need to hit them with 2 strikes with Fury of Blows. Okay. If either strike hits and deal damage, the target must succeed a fortitude save or be stunned 1 or stunned 3 on a critical failure. This is action-based effect. That's actually really cool. I kind of really like that. I really like that. I really like that. It's a lot weaker, but you get it earlier and it's easier and it doesn't cost anything. That's really cool. I really love that. We saw Cobra Stance, right? Yeah. What's Lori making now? A monk! Deflect arrows. You gain +4 circumstance bonus to AC against a triggering effect. Oh, it's a reaction against a physical ranged attack. If the attack misses, you have deflected it. You cannot use this feat to detect unusually massively ranged attacks, such as boulders or ballistas. Okay. I mean, that's the feat. Fury of Maneuvers. You can replace one or both of your attacks during Fury of... Ooh! Oh, that's fucking sexy! Flying Kick. That's also fucking sexy. Holy shit. Oh, it's 2 actions? Less sexy. Can you reflect a Flying Tarrasque? Might be too big. Oh my god! This was a feat in Pathfinder 1! Wait. I'm pretty sure this was a feat in Pathfinder 1. I don't remember. I think +4 to attack of opportunities was a feat in Pathfinder 1. I mean, it's somewhat fitting. I think we're gonna be kind of low on feats though. Irizuku Tattoo. No, no. Peafowl Stance? The only strikes you can make are melee strikes with the required sword. Once per round, you hit a monk with the sword you can step as a free action as your next action. I don't know how good that is. Sacred key? It's pronounced key, right? Kai? Key? I think it's key. Also, if anyone wants to buy me food, the stores are closing soon. Keyblade. Power of Fates suffuses your key. Ew, no, that's just bad. So, I have a question, chat. With the new printing of Pathfinder 2, are they gonna rebalance literally everything? Because the champion and a couple of feats have alignment. Thank you, Skybird. Have alignment. So are they just gonna, like, throw those out and, like, rebalance? Are they gonna, like, how, does anyone know how that's gonna, I guess nobody knows. What do you guys think it's gonna work? How do you guys think it's gonna work when they rebalance? What's up, Nerdy? Welcome to stream. How you doing? We're building a monk. A creature within your reach uses an action or leaves a score during its action. You strike out when you float to flee, make a melee strike. What? Wait, this is an attack of opportunity. Hold on. A creature within your reach uses a move action or leaves a square during a move action it's using. More options, but nothing overwritten. Fair. I think it'll work with numbers and dice rolls. Thank you, Mr. Outdated. Not as versed in Pathfinder as I am in 5e. No problem. You strike with a foe tries to flee. Make a melee strike against the triggering feature. If the attack is a critical and the trigger... This is an attack of opportunity. Am I dumb? Creature that you manipulate. Oh, wait. It's more specific. Oh. I do get interested in trying, though, when I find a game. Gotcha. Heaven's Thunder at level 6. Gotcha. Okay, so it's a more specific attack of opportunity that the monk gets earlier. Do they also get attack of opportunity? Level 6. I guess we can just look real quick. They don't. Okay. So the monk doesn't get attack of opportunity. They get like a weird other thing. Okay, so let's check these. Guarded movement. It's cool. How many feats are we looking at here? One at level 2, one at level 4. Did we pass level 2 feats already? Shit. I mean, I like standstill at level 4. More punches. Brawling focus. Gain next to crit special of brawling group if you have monastic weapon. What is the crit specialization effect of unarmed weapons before I invest in it? You'd use your general feats for it. Crit specialization. What? Oh, brawling. The target must succeed a fortitude save against your DC or be slowed one. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not bad. Whoa. Oh, that's worth it. Holy shit. Okay. What is it called? Brawling focus. I main one of the most disliked classes in D&D. Which one is that? Okay, we don't need garden movement. Brawling focus. She's kind of reckless. You could deal bludgeoning to each. Oh, only when I successfully grapple. But why does it say attack? When you successfully grapple a creature, you deal bludgeoning damage equal to your strength modifier. You can make this attack non-lethal with no penalty. What the fuck is that? It's not an attack. Okay, so just the damage? Rogues? Gotcha. I haven't read Rogues in this edition. I think it just means the damage, not... Yeah, it's just the damage. It's fine. I don't really see her as a grappler. I don't know. She really just punches people. She punches people and has lightning. This is cool, but I think we need cooler things. I mean, I'll put it in. I don't think Dancing Leaf is gonna make it in though. I'm gonna be square. Elemental Fist. You call upon the power of the elements, infusing your Kai with elemental, allowing you to deal when you use Kai Strike in addition to damage. You could deliver the extra form of Gust, dealing electricity damage and getting the air treat. A chunk of stone, a flickering flame, or a crash of frigid water. Shit. Now, chat, because this is a special NPC, we're gonna ignore that this feat exists. We're gonna ignore that this feat exists, and we're gonna write right here, only lightning. Because this could be a detriment. If this character is fighting something that resists lightning, she's fucked. You can get sneak attack with spells in Pathfinder 2. You can get sneak attack with spells in Pathfinder 1 too. Hey, look, Shadow, it's food for your beast. Sign me up. Wait, what? You might also want to look at Stunning Fist. I did look at Stunning Fist. Hold on, I gotta send someone my PayPal. I have to do a business transaction. I remember business. Anyone know what that's a reference to? You gotta know what that's a reference to. Alright. Brawling Focus, Dancing Leaf. Yeah, Kai Strike's only lightning. I might just write in that she just deals lightning on every attack. I don't know. How's the character creation? It's going pretty good. We're looking at the monk class. Elemental Fist. Psh, we're gonna ignore this feat exists. We don't need electric, air. We just need lightning. That's it. She's not a master of elements. She shoots people with lightning. Wow, this is very this is very uninspiring. Okay. No, it's cool. It's just shurikens. Stunning Fist. I really like Stunning Fist. I really like Stunning Fist. I think Stunning Fist is better than Brawling Focus. Is this not for Pathfinder 2? It is, yeah. Wait. Stunning Fist is better than Brawling Focus, right? Wow, it is better. It's like infinitely better. Hold on. You could just put the chakra in your mighty wraps, then you could always do electricity damage. Yeah, but then the damage is coming from the rune, not the character. Where is it? It's like Brawling Focus. Brawling Focus. You gain the crit special effect honor in the brawling group if you have monastic. Oh, okay. Okay, if you're only using melee weapons, Stunning Fist is 100% better than Brawling Focus, because Brawling Focus is when you crit, you have a chance to make someone slowed 1. Stunning Fist is whenever you Fury of Blows, you have a chance to make them stunned 1, which is the exact same as slowed 1. Unless you have someone that's stunning enemies every single turn anyway, if you're only using Fist, the other one is much better. So we're gonna take out Brawling Focus, because she does not use weapons, she uses her fist. Yeah, Stunning Fist, Fury of Maneuvers. I really like this. I don't think we can fit it in, though. If you're using Brawling Focus, I recommend Grievous Rune to give them penalty to their save. Grievous Rune sounds like way more than a level 5 or 10 character would have, but I don't know. Flying Kick. This is really fucking cool. I think this should just be an option for monks. I think this should just be something monks can do, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that should be a feat. Kai Rush, Kai Strike, Brawling Focus. Alright, now we're up to level 6 feats. Abundant Step. I don't think that fits the character. Wait, I missed a couple. Wait, Wholeness of Body, did I see that? Okay, hold on. Level 9 rune that costs 700? Gotcha. Oh, it's like Misty Step. Oh. Oh, okay. Doesn't fit the character, but that's cool. Wholeness of Body is S tier. You can restore your health by tapping into your... ooh. Gain 8 hit points to attempt to cure 1. Really? Oh! Oh, I didn't see this. Holy shit. Okay. Wow! So hold on. If you are a level 5 character... Oh, you're only getting 16 hit points. Because it's level 2 spell. Okay. Not the best. Are you sure this is S tier? If you're a 10th level character, you're casting a 5th level spell. So this is 2 plus 3. So it's 8 plus 24. It's 32 health. Focus spells automatically heighten? Yes. 52. Not 52. 32. 32 health. I don't know if that's good. The total is 69. Thank you, Mr. Outdated. Is that really S tier? It does give you another key point. 32 health for 1 focus point? Yeah. Wait. Wait, you can get infinite focus points, right? Huh, wait a minute. No, that is really good. That's more than any potion except the most expensive one that can possibly be. That doesn't mean it's good. No, because if you use this as one action in combat, it's only one action to heal 32 points, and then you could just rest for 10 minutes and get back. Wow, this is really good. Holy shit. Dancing Leaf, get the fuck out of here. And you can use it to recover from poisons. No. This is the ticket here. This is the ticket. It's actually, this is the ticket. This is the ticket here. See, I read this and I was just like, this is bad. And then I read this and I was like, oh, I get it. I have the understanding now. You say, and you get afflicted with mummy rot? line key. Use the power of your key. You gain each level plus your wisdom modifier. Once per hour? So you could just use this to get just all your HP back? Level plus wisdom? Wow. This also seems strong. Check out the crane flutter. Shadow, I'm checking out all the feats. No, I'm gonna specifically skip crane flutter. This seems really... Once per hour. How does... Hold on. All creatures, HP, or acceleration, health, everyone. How do you heal hit points? I think refocus is quicker than 1 hour. Refocus is 10 minutes. How do you heal hit points? I'm missing something here. Character requires 8 hours of sleep. Resting typically gains save, but either way they can benefit for only 24 hours. Character can save with either con modifier multiplied by their level. Oh, without any shelter or comfort, you might reduce the ceiling by half. Oh, awesome. So, con modifier times level. That's a lot. Okay. So my con, I don't know, is +3. I'm a level 5 character, it's 15 hit points. And then, so... This allows you to heal... level plus wisdom, not times. Once per hour. As a reaction. This is really strong! Unless you're going deep into Kai spells, it's kind of meh. How can the same people that told me the other thing is broken tell me this one isn't broken? Wholeness of body. Read the above message. Unless you're going deep into Kai. I did read that one. You heal yourself once a following chosen. 1 action, heal 8. 10 minutes, recover. 1 action, heal 8. Well, actually, you can't even do that. Because you need to use this in battle. You need to have a battle before you can recover a Kai point. Watch this, really want to make me remake my 5e mug? Yeah, these recovery options are kind of insane. Refocus gives it back. You can only refocus once between battles. You'd have to have a whole other battle, which you're probably going to lose more than 8 HP. This is insane, dude. Wow. It's a level 4. Wholeness of body. Line key. Blazing Talon. Oh, this is an upgrade. Okay, if you end your movement within the reach of the enemy to, Blazing Talon Surge. Oh, it's something you do while you're in the stance. Okay, and that's the movement stance. Does it have to be a battle as long as you spend the 1 focus point for the prerequisite? Does it have to be a battle as long as you spend the 1 focus for the prerequisite? Requirement. You have a focus peel, and you have spent at least 1 focus point since you last gained any focus points. It doesn't have to be a battle. Huh. I spend 1 focus point. I refocus. I spend a focus point. I refocus. I spend a focus. That's kind of stupid. Not the refocus mechanic. I think this wholeness of body is stupid. It sounds as abusable as it gets. Yeah, this is very abusable. I don't know what the thought process is here. Interesting. So wholeness is better than Align Key. I think this is still good though, because this is literally just a reaction. You do not have to do anything. Like if you're on the road marching for 8 hours and you can't sleep, boom. Full health. This, you literally have to be like sitting down. You regain 1 focus point by spending 10 minutes using the refocus activity to meditate in order to reach inner peace. Oh, it's, that's a different text than I have. Yeah, you spend 10 minutes performing deed, and you perform 1 focus point. It's a different text. It's from Monk. Read the next line and refocus. Alright, I feel you're getting lost, Shadow Prince, in the flavor text. What does that have to do with fucking anything? I think you're getting a little lost. The deeds are specific in the class? Okay. That's basically flavor text. You said you have to get into a fight? You don't? Okay. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Shadow's a little behind. Stride once. If you end your movement within the reach of 1 enemy, you can make a fire texture and gets that and deals additional 1d4 persistent damage. If it heals damage, you can 10th lecture to grapple that creature. That's pretty cool. I like that. And your movement is crazy because you're the Talon stance. So you can move a fuck ton of distance, hit somebody, and then possibly make an a grapple. I'm sorry, it leads to explosive death drop? One action? Requirement? Oh, and you have a target grabbed. Okay. $12d6? For one action? It's a crit. It's a crit. Okay. For a crit, it's 12d6. That's still insane. Level 14, that makes sense. That's a choke slam, literally. of like this Talon stance, honestly. Crane Flutter. You interpose your arm between your circumstances. Crane stance becomes +3 and trigger an attack. If the attack misses, you can immediately make a crane wing strike. The attacker at -2 penalty if the attacker is in your reach. Is a reaction? Yeah, to you were targeted by a melee. Interesting. Okay. That's the Charizard size. It literally is, yeah. It literally is the Charizard size seismic toss. Your circumstance bonus to AC from Crane stance increases to +3 against the attack, and if it misses you, you can make an attack. That's really cool. I like that. I don't think it fits her character, but it's cool. Dragon Roar! Ooh. Wow. You leave Dragon stance. Okay. So it's powerful, but it costs you a little action economy. Gorilla Pound. Nice. You would need to invest heavily into intimidation for Dragon Roar? I mean, that's no problem. I'm sorry, if you're becoming a dragon monk, why not? Gun monk, interesting. Inner fire? Stoked flame stance. While you're in stoked flame stance, you have cold and fire resistance equal to half your level, and your creature that would take you on tries to grapple you, otherwise touches you, fire damage to your wisdom modifier. It's pretty cool. Kai Blast. You unleash Kai as a powerful blast to does 2d6 force damage. If you use 2 actions to cast Kai Blast, increase the size to 30. Oh my god. If you use 3 actions, increase the size to 6. What the fuck? Alright, we're putting that in. It's level 6. Mountain Strongholds. Gain a +7 to AC until the beginning of your turn. Oh, so while you're in the mountain stance, you do another thing. Doesn't that already give you a bunch of... You gain +4 item bonus. Oh, and then it gives you a +4 circumstance bonus. Interesting. And it leads to Mountain Quake. They fall prone. That's like not very good. This is like nothing. That's like nothing compared to the seismic toss stance. Like, even your allies would have to fucking try not to fall. 1-inch punch. I mean, okay, knocking all of your enemies 20 feet prone is not nothing. It's not nothing, but it doesn't seem as good. 2 actions or 3 actions. You put all your force to a single, make a carefully controlled blow, make an unarmed strike. If you spend 2 actions and the strike hits, you deal an extra weapon dice. Oh, power attack. If you instead deal 3 actions from a powerful hit, dealing a second additional... Nice. It's power attack. If you're at least 10th level, the number of additional dice shoots doubles. Yeah. It leads to 1 millimeter punch. I have to see that one. I'm sorry. What? Your punches have incredible force and control. When you damage target user, you can focus your key to send the foe flying? Wow. That's kind of really sick. I don't know if it's fitting, but... For one of your paladins not champions, have you considered the Oracle? I have. I'm just not marrying into anything right now. Can the oracles get physical? Like, can you build like a melee oracle? Turn fire. Snatching an arrow out of the air, you instantly pull into your bow. Holy shit. Who did that? That's a Legolas move, right? That's awesome. Anyone can get physical, true. Get very physical. One of the mysteries is battle, and the flames is also a really good melee bill. Dope. He did, I'm sure. Three paladins. Oracle of battle or flame. Stumbling feint for the stumbling stance. Oh, is this like Drunken Fist? Is that what that is? Skybird, I think they refunded. Make sure it worked, that they refunded the thing. Your order. Drunken Fist for sure, yeah. That's really cool. Tiger Slash. And Tiger Stance. Wow, that's pretty good. Add your strength modifier to this persistent bleed damage. That's a lot of damage. Food order didn't go through? Yeah, they canceled it. Water Step. Stride across surfaces and support your weight. Oh, it's Whirling Throw. Propel your grabbed or restrained foe a great distance. If you're a wrestler, you throw the creature any distance up to 10 feet plus 5 plus times your strength modifier. If you successfully throw a creature, you bludgeoning damage equals your strength modifier plus 1d6 per 10 feet you threw it. Wow. One action. Grab someone, then you just you literally Bowser throw them. Oh, thank you. Backup food order. Stumbling free is pretty good because you make them flat-footed in your entire flurry. Yeah. You, like, rack up little +1s there. Attempted athletics check against the foot. Oh, okay. You don't just instantly do it. Okay. Got it. May have ordered as the store closed. You rip your enemies off your feet and make a wolf jaw strike. D12 for this strike. Nice. Knock the target prone. And wow, nice. That's pretty cool. I mean, you're investing 2 actions into it, but it's pretty cool. It's basically an attack and a trip if you're successful, so that's your 2 actions. And you don't take the penalty. You pluck missiles from the air and hurl them back at the source. When you successfully deflect an attack with the deflect arrow as part of the action, you can immediately make a range strike against the attacker using the projectile you deflected. Oh, okay. So if you don't have a bow, this is your option. You grab it, you throw it back. Changing Shadows Initiate. I don't know what the fuck that does. Ice Blood stance. Iron Blood. Oh, we did read this one. Jellyfish stance. We did read this one also. Mixed maneuver. Oh! That's really cool. Pinning fire. Oh, this doesn't require the stance? Rippling spin for the ripple stance. After the triggering attack is done, you must end the step within the attacker's reach. Then you can attempt to... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. It's like judo, putting their momentum back in them. Combo well with the one that lets you fury with shurikens. Oh, maybe that's what that's for. Tangled Forest. Alright, we saw that one. Wall run. Wild Winds Initiate, the Wild Wind spans. Alright, let's see what the fuck that is. Blazing Streak. Stride twice, making strikes up to 4 different creatures? Wow. That's really... I wish it came in lightning. That's really cool. Maybe it will come in lightning. Cobra Venom. You lash out with devious intent. Entwined Kai strikes. Step twice, then strike. The strike. Wait, with one action? Holy shit. Step twice and then strike. One action. That's pretty cool. +4 to strike. Nice. Sleeper hold. Interesting. Interesting. Wind jump. Wind jump Kai spell. We gotta see what the fuck that is. Winding flow. I think we saw that. Diamond Soul. This is a classic monk ability. I don't know why I hit the laugh track. +1 against saving throws to wow, that's a little that's a little that's a little underwhelming. Disrupt Kai. Can unarmed strike, it deals damage to a living creature. You block the inner life force. The creature takes 2d6 persistent negative damage? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dodging roll. You take damage from a reflex save. You dodge the last one when you step and gain resistance to all damage equal to your level against the triggering effect. Wow. Focus shot. Ignore. Wow. Is it a flourish? It's not. It's cool. Improve knockback. You suddenly shove a creature, increase both the distance you can push and the creature well, with 5 feet, 10 on a critical. Wow. If you push into an object, it takes 6 plus your strength modifier, or 8 plus your strength modifier for legendary precision athletics. Knock motherfuckers around. Meditative focus. If you have spent at least 2 focus points in the last time you were recovered, you can execute when you refocus instead of 1. Infinite HP. Overwhelming breath? What? What? Do they go to like Games Workshop or something? Control your breathing in line with your Kai, excelling you so first to overcome your opponent's resistance. Use the next action to cast a spell. What the fuck? If your next action to cast a spell has the monk trait and no duration, the spell and strikes you make... The spell and any strikes you make as a result of casting it ignore the amount of target's resistance. The amount of the target's resistance to physical damage equal to your level. Topical, yeah. Okay, so if someone has resistance to your super magical fist, you breathe on them, and then when you cast a spell, it ignores some of the resistance. Okay. Sense key. Life sense. Wow. Why would you ever take overwhelming breath when you could take meditative focus or sense key? Okay. Stance savant. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's epic. You enter a stance as a free action when you roll initiative. That's awesome. You just are in the stance. That's really cool. If I can eat enough garlic bread, I can have overwhelming breath, yeah. Wave spiral. You dip and spin, unleashing a whirlpool of water, making an electric to trip creatures standing around the 10-foot emanation. These attacks all count towards your multiple attack penalty, but the penalty doesn't increase until after you make all the attacks. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just make 10 attacks. Just do it. Explosive death drop. We saw this. Firm lock. Your ability to control your own key empowers your pressure creature using the life force. Attempt an athletics check to counter attack a polymorph? Oh, form lock. Like I'm locking you on the form. Maybe a bit for PayPal to pay back if they do. I'm sorry, Skybird. That's a weird one. I kind of like it. I don't think I'll ever take it ever, but and it's an attack? Oh, I was just thinking if an ally was polymorphed, you could turn it back to normal, but that's not what this is for. If an enemy wizard polymorphs into a dragon, you form lock to turn them back into a wizard so you can kick their ass. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought it was. Okay, that's good. That's good. Iron Blood Surge, we saw that one. Mountain Quake, we saw that one. Shadow's Web. Druid Slayer. Yeah. Alright, let's look at these. Clinging Shadows, you learn the mystical transform. You gain the clinging Kai skill, increase the number by flow. You adopt the stance, so this is a spell. You make, do 1d4 negative damage. In the brawling group, you have agile group, unarmed traits. While clinging in the shadows, you gain +1 athletics and grapples. Okay. So, it's a stance, but you requires a spell and a focus point to enter the stance. It's like a super cool stance. Great against doppelgangers, yeah. Flurry of Blows made, 2... Oh, you have to use this with basically like the archer or the shuriken style. Okay, that makes more sense. Wild Winds. You take on the stance with flowing wind, sending out waves of energy at a distance. You can make wind crash unarmed strikes on the target. You do 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Use the brawling group. You have agile, non-lethal, approach unarmed. Okay. Blazing Streak. I'm gonna look at all these fire stance, like the Stoke Flame stance again. I'm gonna see if, because that might really fit the character if I change the element to lightning, which might be what I just do, but I don't know if I have enough feats for them all, the 10 level feat. I mean, this is a great capstone for the character if you level them up to 10, I think. Literally imagining a monk, like a Pikachu style, just zipping through like 4 different creatures and attacking them. Wind jump. A fly speed equal to your speed. Oh. What are we building? A monk. We're building a punk lightning monk. That's really cool. Monks are cracked in this edition. I saw there's a broken spell that lets you... there's two broken feats that let you heal infinite HP. What the fuck were they thinking? Oh my god, wait, what? Oh, it's not a stance. This is not a stance. Never mind. You just shoot, you just fireball. 30-foot burst. Never mind. Beyond cracked? Interesting. It's pretty choice, though. Yeah, these are the two broken ones. Okay, we're gonna look at the rest of them, then we're gonna go back. Okay, so actually, did we pick a... Where is she? We did not pick a level 8 spell yet. Is there no feats at level 8 we wanted? Pinning Fire, Rippling, Blazing Streak, Iron Blood. Okay, interesting. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day too. Timeless Body. That's another iconic one. You cease aging. In addition, you gain +2 save once you're at, and does it say you just go when your time comes? It doesn't. In Pathfinder 1, I believe, like, it said, like, it was like Tireless Body or something, and it said that your body didn't age, but when it was your time to go, you just die. Timeless Body. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tongue of the Sun and Moon. That's also another one. You can speak all languages. Pretty dope. Whirling Blade Stance. You enter a mindful stance. Needs monastic weaponry. Okay. What? Once you made a strike with the weapon, you could use the precision of your throw to make additional strikes with it, even from a distance? What? I'm sorry, what? So what, you throw in... well, no, this is any monk weapon. So you throw a staff, it ricochets off 3 guys, and ends up back in your hand? Yeah, you're a 14th level monk. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Store energy and release it to enormous gusts of which make a wind crash strike against each creature 30-foot, 60-foot line. Wow. It's really cool. Just make 10 attacks at once. Electric counter. Requirement: you would take damage or in Wind Wilds. You gain electricity equal to your level of your turn. The triggering damage of electricity resistance applies to it. If the triggering damage was from a melee attack, the attacker takes electricity damage. Okay. Flinging Blow. Take a moment to center yourself and unleash a powerful blow that sends your target tumbling away. You make a melee strike if you hit. Fortitude save or you push 10 feet. The creature or physical object would... Okay, okay. Master of Many Styles. What? Your turn begins... You use an action with the stance... Oh, okay. Oh, so you just... Wow. At the beginning of your turn, you just change styles. That's really... I literally like that. I think you should pick either this one or the other one. But... it's really cool. Medusa's Wrath. You learn a Kai spell. You make an attack with Medusa's Petrifying Power. Make an unarmed strike with the following effects. Critical success target is slowed 2. Wow. When the creature is unable to act due to the slowed condition from Medusa's wrath, it is petrified permanently. Holy shit, that's really cool. I have a lot of EXP points. Thank you for watching. That's awesome. Holy crap. You hit somebody with Medusa's wrath hard enough, they just start turning to stone. We saw 1mm punch quivering palm. Let's see what it does. Alright, so 2 to cast. Duration 1 month? What? Make a melee strike attack. If you hit the target is alive anytime during the duration, you can spend a single action which has the auto concentration effect, as if to speak a word of death that instantly Omae Shinderu. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. You hit somebody, and then for a whole month, you can save that energy, and then you say a word of death, and then they explode. Well, let's read it. Instantly slay it, yeah. If you cast Quivering Palm again, the effects of Quivering Palm you previously ended. So if they critically assess the target survives, the spell ends, blah, blah, blah. The target is stunned 1 and takes 40 damage. If they fail, the target is stunned 3 and takes 80 damage. If they critical fail, they just die. Yeah, literally. Literally, you are already dead. That's really cool. That is so fucking cool. Oh, my friends are playing Darktide. Oh, I should finish this monk, but also my friends are playing... No, I have an interview in an hour. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Shattering Strike, Monk. Forces, it bypasses the target's resistance. If the target has hardness, the strike shoots the hardness for half its value. So, wait, how does this stack with adamantium? You were about to ditch your interview for your friends? No, I was about to forget about my interview and play games with my friends. Huh. So if you have the monk ability that gives you adamantium fist and you use shattering strike, that means you treat hardness as 1/4, right? You could literally punch through a fucking bridge. That's cool. You'd have to be a level 16 monk. Hold on. Adamantium strikes level 70. You'd have to be a level 17 monk, but you could literally cut hardness in half. You could go through stone like it was butter. Well, cut it in a fourth. Diamond fist, diamond adamantium. Your fists turning into everything. Your body hardens as you combine with your attacks, making your finishing blows do more damage. Your unarmed deck gains the forceful trait, and that any that already had this trait is instead increase damage dice by 1 step. Jesus fucking Christ. What is forceful? I don't know what that means. Any trait that already had this increase the weapon dice by 1 step. So, hold on. Usually you increase damage. Hold on, this is kind of crazy. and type Jin to direct his parts of body energy waves and focus into a wave. Isn't that the same as is that the same inspiration for Fist of the North Star? Hold on, monks get kind of crazy here. So the power attack of the monk. Hold on, I gotta get that up again. I forgot it was called. It was 1 millimeter punch. That was it. You deal an extra dice of weapon. You can spend 3 actions to deal a second additional damage dice, right? If you're 10th level, okay, so hold on. If you're 18th level, triples. Triples? Six additional dice. Hold the fuck up here. How many dice can the monk dish out in one attack? Hold the fuck up. Hold on. I need a piece of paper. Alright. I don't have... How do I not have paper near me? Okay, right here. Alright, so... One-inch punch is +6, right? The max a weapon gets is like, what, +3? So is that 4? Or is that... Shit, I think I had that here. Is it greater striking? I'm just gonna look up runes. It's striking, greater striking, and then... major striking. 4 weapon damage dice. 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, so we start at a base of 4, right? And then... Okay, so your fist is dealing 4d6 of damage, right? 4d6. And then 1-inch punch brings that all the way up to 10d6 of damage, right? And then, was it Diamond Fist? Increase the damage dice by 1 step. Wait. Damage dice by 1 step? Fuck. Does that mean you go up to 2d6 or 1d8? Shit. Wait, Pathfinder 2 players. Does that mean it goes to 1d8 or goes to 2d6? Increase their weapon dice. Increasing the weapon dice. 1d8? But this also says increasing the weapon damage dice. I'd say you get an extra die. Be in line with Stein. Diamond Fist. Pathfinder 2. I don't know. Diamond Fist. I don't know. Increase for bigger number, additional for more dice. It's a potency rune. Yeah, but it's the same wording here. Increasing the weapon damage dice. It deals to 2 instead of 1. It says increasing the weapon damage dice, it deals to 2 instead of 1. Any trait increase their weapon's damage dice by 1 step. Why does it say 1 step? Oh! This is a card game ruling all over again. Okay, so you're either dealing 11d6 or 10d8. I think that's the max a monk can deal in 1 strike. That's fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. That's the biggest modifier I've ever seen. To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of this edition, but... Effortless reach? Oh my god. That's really... You need to be level 18, but that's cool. You just fucking... You're suddenly Luffy. Not really, but you have 10 feet of reach. Dollism? What is that? That's why Pot of Greed is banned? Yes. Doll Sins? Oh, it's the Street Fighter character, right? Yeah, yeah. Monk goes from city scale to island scale in one... Yeah. Empty body. Transmute your body into an ether form. You gain empty body key spell, increase number. Okay. Ethereal. Kai Center. You center yourself with the universe and draw upon fast power. You cast a single action Kai spell with the Sand Street without spending a Whoa! I mean, is that as good as like Diamond? Well, I don't know if Diamond Fist is that good. Effortless Reach seems like the best thing here. I mean, Ethereal is also kind of cool. Free Kai. This ends up being a free. Does that say once per minute? Does that say once per minute? Hey chat, does that say once per minute? Wow, so you can use that spider attack once per minute for fucking free. Never mind, that's good. You gain the Kai form spell, let's see what the fuck that is. Frequency once per, that's, holy shit. Once every 10, that's insane. Drawing deep from a well spiritual, you take on a spiritual, you select a special key form. Your hair, feathers, skin, or change color to begin to glow. I hope this is the right song. Hold on. Oh no, this probably would have been a much better. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This isn't even my final form, literally. Alright, that joke would have been funnier if I made it faster, but here we are. So you literally become Super Saiyan. Good to know. And you know what's funny? This is a polymorph effect. So if it's a monk fight, the other monk has an ability to knock you out of your Super Saiyan form. Interesting. In this form, you gain a fly speed equal to your land speed. You choose force, lawful, negative, or positive damage. All your strike deal 1d6 additional damage to the type. Okay, so never mind. We're rocking 12d6. 12d6 of damage. Thank you so much, Paladin, for the raid. What's up, guys? How you doing? We're rocking 12d6 damage. Pirates raid. Your entire body is surrounded by a glowing corona of the same color as your inner key. This is a light effect. Thank you. Your corona is a 5-foot emanation, deals 2d6 damage. Wow. Overlaps with the darkness effect. The corona attempts to counteract the darkness effect. Regardless of the outcome, the corona can't attempt to counteract the effect for one day. As a single action with the counter attack, you can flare out your corona to become a 30-foot emanation. Jesus fucking Christ. In your key form, your emotions surge as the form differentiate to moderate your attack. Rather than the non-lethal trait, lose the non-lethal. Whoa! You lose the non-lethal trait. You're going in fucking hot. What's up, Carl? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Take a -2 penalty to saving throws against emotional effects, and a +2 saving throw against other mental effects. Wow. You clear your mind, you focus comes back to powerful rush. You have at least 3 focus points since the last time you recovered. You spent 3. Why is that the same level as the fucking Super Saiyan form? Why is that the same level as the Super Saiyan form? Swift River. Your turn ends, you have a status penalty to your speed or mobilizer slowed. You flow like a river avoiding all restraints. End 1 status penalty to your speed or end 1 immobilizing for free at the end of your turn. Okay. Okay. Triangle shot. String 3 arrows to your bow and fire them at once. Make 3 shots against a single target with the required weapon, each using your current multiple attack penalty. Take a -2 penalty. This counts as 2 attacks when calculating your multiple attack penalty, and you combine the attacks damage purposes for overtime reason. Okay, alright. Your stunning fist benefits also applies to triple slot, even though it's not true your blows. Oh, so it's like Fury of Arrows. All 3 strikes hit target and 3 persistent bleed damage. Wow, okay, that's pretty good, yeah. And level 20 feats. Deadly Strikes. What is the exact test of the adamantium, whatever? I have no idea. I do it based on the property of deadly versus lethal, whichever most closely resembles what I'd go with. Wait, what are you talking about? Honed your body to deal with lethal forces. Your unarmed attack gains the deadly D10 trait. Or you increase the deadly to 2d10 if the unarmed strike already has deadly with smaller die size. With the weapon properties? Are you asking for the effect of adamantium? I'm confused. You told me the effect of adamantium. I think it was you. I don't know. That's pretty good. I mean, is it good? I don't know. How often are you critting? I don't really know how often you crit in this edition. Saber Wolf with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. What the hell? What's up, Saber? Can we get a shout out to Saber? Saber is the one that's doing like all of the audio editing on all of the Twitter porn that I'm posting. Thank you for the 10 souls. Oh, that's good. Nothing much. What are you up to? I'm just making, I'm gonna do an interview in about an hour, and I'm just making, I'm making a Pathfinder character, a monk. Well, right now I'm just looking at the monk stuff before I go back and figure out what I want. It is more common than it is in D&D. Crits? Yeah, it's more common, but how often are you really critting? You give this up to my Oshi, thank you. Oh, I'm your Oshi! Thank you, Celador. I love being people's Oshi. You can crit pretty often depending on your DM's combat choice, like if you're fighting mooks or bosses. True, but if you're fighting mooks, do you need to increase your crit damage? If you're fighting goons who you're critting with all the time, do you need to increase? Do you need deadly D10? Last comment, my players crit around 30% of their attacks. Really? 30%? That sounds high. Are they fighting mooks? How often did the crit damage matter? 30% crit chance? Doubling. I feel like if you're critting 30% of the time, the damage just matter. I don't know. And then it's really good then, if you're critting that often. Even without the 30%, we were still doing tons of damage. Alright. It was good then. Good level 21. Even in boss fights, you can really stack bonuses and debuffs, so I'd say it's great. Alright. Straight 3 arrows to your bow and fire them. I read this one. Deadly strikes. Endure. Hello? Hello? Archives of Nethys? Just gonna... Enduring quickness. You move as fast as you permanently quickened. You can only use extra to stride or leap, or to provide one of these actions. Nah, it's good. I feel like... Oh no, that's extra reaction. Yeah, okay. Fuse stance. Combine 2 stance. Oh, you can combine 2 stances. Wait, that's kind of awesome. I'm just gonna have to... Archives cannot handle the power of the monk. Clearly. Endurance of the rooted tree. Just as Veil of Redeemed, the blah 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 blah. You don't need to eat, drink, or breathe. Cool. In addition, you can cast Wholeness of Body almost effortlessly. Use a free action, triggers the start of your turn. Oh, wholeness of body was the broken one. So you become even more broken. Understandable. You're just unkillable. Endurance. When you take this feat, choose 2 stances and combine them to a single fuse stance. Give your new stance a unique name. When you enter your fuse stance, you gain all the effects and bonuses of both stances, including the requirements and restrictions. You cannot fuse stance fundamental requirements such as mountain stance and crane stance. Both require only using one type of strike. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's no fun. What's the point then? They're both unarmored strikes. Oh. Well, that's no fun. I was like, oh, this is awesome. You make your own stance. And then it's like, no, no, you don't. All right. Golden Body. Your unarmed strikes gain the deadly D12. Okay. And you have fast healing 20. Holy shit. Cause your range point at the start of each turn, provided you have at least 1 HP. Huh. Okay. That's really good. Impossible technique. You execute me that defies possibility. Requirement, you're not armored. Enemy attacks hits you, or you fail a saving throw against enemy that... Triggering effect was an enemy attack. The enemy rerolls the attack roll and uses the lower result. Nice! If the triggering effect was a failed saving throw, you reroll the save. Nice! Forever. This is forever. There's no cost. Forever. You make people roll a disadvantage to attack you, and you make your saves at advantage. Forever. That's a level 20 ability. That's pretty cool. Vitality manipulating stance. You have learned to attack mirrors pressure points to your rival something. You gain vitality blast. Range unarmed strike deal 1d4 negative damage. Is range of 30. Unarmed versatile positive traits. Additionally, when you use stunning fists instead of us, you can use fortitude save. You must choose do it unaffected. For 1 round, the target is enfeebled 2. Duration is 1 minute. Duration is 1 minute. The flak DC and target. Okay. Not bad. You could theoretically stunning strike every single turn. So... yeah, that works. I'm not wowed, but yeah. You just beat up everybody, make everyone fucking not be able to move. Alright. That was the monk. Honestly, really kind of cool. Alright. I'm gonna take a piss, and then we're gonna try to figure out how to build the rest of this character. Alright, guys, so let's put your thinking caps on, right? The pillars for this monk we are building is lightning. They punch with lightning. They are a living dynamo. Unlimited energy. They're a boxer. They're a brawler. Not really a monk. Might have been better to try as a fighter, but we're going to build her as a monk, see what happens. Dragon, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the import. Hope you enjoy your stay. She is the spark of hope. She's a hero. She's like a breath of fresh sunshine. She is light in a dark world. That's the monk. Pillars. I'm going to go piss. We get back. We're going to see how we can finish this build off. BRB. I'm back. If you want to turn electricity up to, I recommend Jamari Heaven Seeker Dedication. Interesting. For Heaven's Thunder, you said? What the fuck is this? To print and lost, possibly late, play version. What is it? Hold on. Jamari Heaven Seeker. Martial artists dedicate themselves to fighting in the challenge of sky and heaven. These individuals devote themselves to historic mysteries of the sky. You can select dedication feat for the Heaven Seeker archetype, even if you haven't gained 3 feats in the Student of Perfection archetype. Okay. You become trained in either acrobatics or occultism. Expert in one of them instead. That saves a feat if it literally gives me the Kai Strike feat. That's interesting. I wonder if taking a fighter with this is actually the way to go to build her. Heaven's Thunder. Till the end of your turn, your unarmed attacks amongst weapons you deal electricity and sonic damage. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't like this, actually. Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's cool, but with DM Fiat, we could just ignore this. We could just say, hey, she does lightning damage because I say so. Sky and Heaven Dance. Like, it's an action and it only lasts for the end of your turn. Oh, end of your next turn. Still. Technically, I think you deal double damage? Oh, no, it's only 1 or 2. No. No. That should be a passive. 1 extra damage is a passive. Your jagged blows are like lightning. The only strikes you make are skyward. Oh, it's a stance. Okay. You also get the Kai Blast thing, which again, I just said, which we don't need because I wrote this. Where are we? Your jagged blows are like lightning. The only strikes you can make are skyward slash. I love Legend of Zelda. They deal 1d10 slashing damage. Why slashing? Non-lethal. Is electricity a really powerful element in this edition? Why are they so stingy with it? Sky Seeker. You need the stance. You leap towards an opponent. Any leap into a single strike at the end. Alright. 12th level, when you hit the strike, finish, you can immediately attempt a second leap. Jesus Christ. And you struck the target. Okay. It's pretty cool. Steal the sky. You can take away the air that keeps a flying foe off. Wow! That's kind of really awesome. You deny the flying creature's support of its air. Target descends 60 feet as if it hits the surface, it takes bludgeoning damage as if it had fallen. The target hits the surface, it falls prone, and cannot fly, levitate, or otherwise for a minute. That's incredible. That's really fucking cool. Did my food just get dropped off like a newborn baby? No, it's on the way. You can hear movement. You gain Speaking Sky. Okay. Air speaks. You can precisely sense any motion within 60 feet through vibration of air. This is a 1 round? What? What? Why? Why would you ever? For 6 seconds you spend a focus point to try to see if you can see anything? What would that even be like? Food dropped off from a stork? Just messy in front of my house. Cross the final horizon? I think the archetype is cool. I just don't think it's what we're looking for. Is Heaven's Thunder, that's what you recommended? Right. I think we could just DM Fiat, just write only lightning damage. Because that's her whole deal. Cool, though. So, does anyone else have anything else to recommend? Okay, so we have... I wanted to look at the fire feats to see if we reskin them as lightning, if they work. So, you enter a stance of fast lightning movement, so it's evocation, fire monk, it's a level 1 feat. You make flashing sparks that deal 1d8 lightning damage. They're in the brawling group and have the forceful, non-lethal sweep on reverse. If you have access to flashing sparks critical specialization effect, you can take alternate effect instead. If your critical strikes deal damage, target takes 1d6 lightning damage. Instead of, what was the other one? Slowed 1. So you slow someone or lightning. Okay, okay. While in Stroke's Flame stance, you gain 5-foot status bonus to your speed. If you have incredible movement, it's like a monk ability. Increase the benefits to 15 foot plus 5 feet every 4 levels beyond. Alright. Would this character be in Crystallia? Yeah. Going with the lightning road, if you're planning to go wisdom, I guess there's a storm druid archetype approach. Huh. Maybe? I don't know what druids do. I haven't looked at the class, though, so it'd be hard to look at the archetype without looking at the druid first. So, I don't hate this stance. Blazing Shriek. Let's see what we could do with that. Inner Fire? Let's see what these do. Okay. Stride twice, making strikes up to 4. Right! This is at level 10. This will be the capstone. Okay. Inner Fire. While stoked in... Excuse me. While you're stoked flame stance, you have cold and fire resist equal to half your damage. Any creature tries to grab other takes fire damage with your wisdom. Okay, so you have resistance to, let's say, lightning and sonic damage equal to half your level. Forever? While you're in the stance, right. Any creature that hits you with an unarmed attack, tries to grab, otherwise touches you, takes lightning damage equal to your wisdom modifier. I don't hate it. Okay, so let's write Stoke, Flame, Stance, Lightning. And then Inner Fire, level 6. And then level 2 is the fucking Blazing Shriek. Wait. Which stance had the Seismic Toss ability? Stride twice, making up to 4 attacks up to 4 different creatures when you reach deployment. Yeah, I really like that. One d8 slashing damage. What if it was 1d6? It's usually bludgeoning, right? Bludgeoning plus 1 lightning damage. That way, she does lightning damage on literally every attack. And she has the power to increase it. Rain of Ember stance. Oh, that's not the same thing. Oops. They have 2 fire stances. Bludgeoning. They really have 2 fire stances and no lightning stances? Blazing Talon. Was that the speed one? Rain of Embers? Stoked Flame. Wait. Did I mess this up? Only strikes you make her fire talon strike uses 1d4 damage in the brawling. You gain 1. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. And then Blazing Talon Surge. You rush forward and latch your enemy stride once under your movement. Talon strike, persistent fire damage. Nah, I think the other stance works better. Alright, what does Kai Strikes do again? Do we need it if we have the other one, is the question. Gain the Kai Strike spell, focus pool of 1. Right, this is just extra damage. Okay. I do kind of like both. There's an ancestry feat that lets you take a level 1 feat of your class, right? I could use that, but that means she'd have to be human. Natural ambition, yeah. Natural ambition could let me get Key Strike. Alright, let's see what the build is looking like so far. Kai Strikes. Flavor, I recommend human with Sylph versatile heritage. What is a Sylph? A Sylph is like, oh, like a lightning, right. Which would get me this feat I need. Let me see the ancestries. There's also student of the perfect dedication. What's that? Student of the perfect dedication. Level 2 human archetype. Oh, student of perfection. Okay. You learn the most affection. You train acrobatic legs in warfare lore. If you're already trained, you become expert. Said you gain the. Oh, nice. Which grants you the Kai Strike and 1 focus point you recover. Dope. Perfect strike. Gain perfect strike. Fuck is perfect strike. Oh. Free action for free? Oh no. Never mind. It costs a spell. Right. Perfect weaponry. Perfect Kai adept. Perfect resistance. Key expert. Stunning Fist, I feel like, is very fitting. So of these... Area of maneuvers. I don't know, she just kind of like boxes people. I feel like wrestling could be a part of that, but that's just really like grappling. But that could just be like athletics checks. She doesn't do much else. Wholeness of body is broken, but it kind of fits because you need grappling for seismic toss. We're not getting seismic toss. It kind of fits because if she's supposed to be a living dynamo that never runs out of energy, literally her sitting down and recharging is wholeness of body. I know it's broken, but it fits the character. I think flying kick and fury maneuvers I think can go, right? What was Kai Blast? Right, that was a long range Kai thing. Well, if anyone has any general or skill feat ideas for an underground punk brawler. We don't need both of these. Stand still. Attack for opportunity. I mean, if she's really fast, it makes sense for her to be able to react quickly. I could take wholeness of body at level 4. Dubious knowledge skill feat. That's not bad. What skills and general feats would a golden retriever have? Off the top of your head. If you had to pick something. Best boy trait? Diplomacy, surely, but it's all in their eyes. True. Squirrel brain? I don't think that's a feat in Pathfinder 2. Is squirrel brain a feat in Pathfinder 2? Homebrew? Understandable. Dubious knowledge might be as close. Yeah, I think dubious knowledge is good. I always recommend the untrained improv feat. Untrained. Oh. I don't think that fits her. That fits like Lori. That's like, this is like jack of all trades. It's very good. I don't think it fits the character. I can't build every Pathfinder 2 character with this. You know, if I was building for optimism, I would make everyone cavaliers. Yeah, no, I don't think... I don't think so. Dubious knowledge. Level 1. Skill feat. Alright, we'll put that in. Wait, why is it level 1? I think I'm missing a feat here. Hold on. No. Skill feat 2, general feat 3. Okay, never mind. Acrobatics, athletics, and weirdly performance? Maybe. Acrobatics, athletics, I definitely agree with. Performance? Catfall? Your cat-like aerial education fall. Tree falls to 10 feet short if you're an accurate. You know? Fuck it. I mean, a golden retriever isn't a cat, but I think it somewhat fits. Ooh, look up dog. Anything pop up? Dog. Item? Dog? Dog is an item? Goblin dog. Ew. Dogs are confirmed objects. Dog slicer. A lot of athletic feats. Say that again. Roll obnoxious weasel thinking when Jason attempts to lie to or demoralize, lie to you or to demoralize you and gets a critical failure on the road, you can use your reaction to make a shove against the creature. If combat results, you can roll intimidation for your intimidation check. Slippery prey. Rolling landing is a new feat you might enjoy. Lead climber. Lead climber. Titan wrestler. That seems fitting. I should be doing this by whatever, but we'll see. Rolling landing. If you fall and don't take damage, you can use your reaction to immediately enter a short roll when you land in step. Expert, you can use your action to step half your speed. If you're a master, you can... So you fall, and then if you don't take damage, you... step. Wait, hold on. So if I use one action, move 30 feet to a ledge, fall off the ledge, and then I roll, I can use my reaction to go another 30 feet? Is that what that means? Basically, for a monk, even half speed is nuts. Yeah, especially because she has a ton of movement. I kind of like it. She's supposed to be speed, so this is speed. Alright, you guys can give me more feats and shit to fill it out. Anything you got, make your recommendations. Trying to think. I don't know. All skills, acrobatics, arcana, athletics. I guess let's check acrobatics. Chinese food sounds good about right now. Thank you, Mr. Outdated. Quick jump is never bad. I didn't intentionally want to make this a jumper. Streetwise. Okay. Okay. I like streetwise. Actually, I just realized this is an NPC, right? I don't think they're ever going to be able to use Streetwise, actually. I like it for the character, but I don't think it's going to be, useful. Would they have Society as a skill? I think so. Criminal Connection is a great feat to go with it. They're not a Bon modder. Streetwise, the Final Fight spin-off game. Bargain Hunter? You can general skill to earn income and using diplomacy. Hobnobber. No cause for alarm. Oh, encouraging words. What's this? Stamina? Never mind. Why is stamina black? Did they just drop the food off again? Yep. Beautiful. Glad hand? Shameless request. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I figured, you know, none of these are really, like, spouting golden retriever to me. Nature, cultism, performance, religion, society, stealth, survival, fever. Survival, maybe? All of the animal? That's not natural! Eh. What are the society ones? Courtly graces. That's for diplomacy, right? I mean, they, you know, that they were born on the street, so I don't think they have that. General and a lot of skill feats aren't really needed for NPCs because they won't be using those skills. I disagree, because Titan Wrestler and Rolling Landing is actually kind of nuts. Again, this character might be running 60 feet for one stride action, so they could run 60 feet, trip off of a 5-foot ledge, land, and then go another 60 feet in one action. And then punch the shit out of everyone in the other actions. Alright, I think this is a good base. I could focus on this. I have like 10 minutes to eat and get ready for my interview, so I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for watching over on the YouTube, because why not? Yeah, because why not? Thank you for learning the monk class with me. Monks are actually pretty cool. I like them way better in this than I did in 5e. And in Pathfinder 1. I feel like they sucked in Pathfinder 1. But they feel good here. Maybe a little broken with wholeness of body, I'm gonna be 100% honest. But, I don't know. I feel like a good DM could also make it so that if the monk tries to abuse that ability, they randomly get attacked by fucking goblins. So, you know, player wants to play dirty, DM plays dirty. That's fine. Thank you for watching on the YouTube, and you're on the Twitch. Stay by. We're gonna be raiding someone who I do not know, but bye-bye.